When I was setting the business up, I watched a fascinating documentary called Blue Zones, which looked around the world at different groups of people who were leading very long and fulfilling lives. In that documentary, there were two things that really sort of stood out for me. The importance of purpose and the importance of community. The groups in Okinawa, which they call Moais, outside of a family group or a friendship group, they're brought together in a true lifelong relationship. They're brought together when they're very young at infant school. And these groups are there to support each other. And the thing that drew me to it is that they specifically focus on supporting the area of finance and being able to talk about their financial situations. The second area is purpose. And for me, there's two things that I'm thinking about. One is as an investor. I want to carry on investing for as long as I possibly can, hopefully for the rest of my life. Secondly, I've set up Moai Wealth. The purpose there is to build something that me and the team can be really proud of in delivering fantastic service for our clients. At our core, we're a wealth management business. What differentiates us is the concept of the Moai. We think everyone needs a Moai, perhaps many Moais. We will obviously be your first Moai, me and the team, there to support you through all of those decisions over the years. The second Moai is when we bring together our clients to share their experiences, to talk about some of the financial issues they've got, and be there as great sounding boards for each other. I believe that no one's got the answers to everything, especially in the world of investment. Talking to other people, sharing knowledge, and learning from others is absolutely critical to our success. From a very early age, I was a saver, and then when I had my first opportunity to become an investor at the age of 18, I took the opportunity and I've never stopped investing since. There's a huge social benefit in investing. Companies themselves generate employment, they generate services and products that we need, and so I consider business and I consider investing to be a massive positive. Having been through many market cycles and seen strong markets and also falling markets, there's a couple of things that I would really take away as my learnings. The first one is just the natural cyclicality of markets. They get driven up by what's called bullishness in our industry as people become more and more positive that the positive things they now see are going to go on forever. Stock markets rise. But they're inevitably followed by setbacks when people then start to worry about political or economic problems. That cyclicality will always be there in markets, and as investors we have to prepare ourselves to deal with that. When it comes to building your portfolio, we'll sit down and discuss the pros and cons of taking perhaps a lower risk approach where there's more consistency, or taking more risk in the search of higher returns but accepting that there'll be more variability in that process. It's really important for us to challenge you to get the best possible portfolio to fit your needs, ambitions and hopes from your wealth. I learned a huge amount over a nearly 30-year period building a fund management business from zero to almost £10 billion during my time at Hargreaves Lansdown. Over that time, I learned what it took to build what we call an institutional grade investment process. By institutional grade, I mean having the right investment systems and access to really good data in order for us to be able to carry out our analysis. Great people is obviously extremely important in my business as it is in everyone's business. I've been lucky enough to meet thousands of fund managers over my time and built really strong relationships with those people, and that's come to bear and really positive at this point where Moai Wealth is still able to meet those great investors, talk to them about how they're investing their money and really get under the skin of the market and understanding what's going on. So we have an institutional grade approach delivered by a boutique investment firm. This means you get a bespoke service tailored to your specific needs. While it's highly likely that you came to us for sound investment management and great investment performance, I really do hope that when you look back, what you remember from your time being a client of Moai is the conversations that you've had, the people that you've met, and the opportunities that you've had to pass on some of your knowledge and wisdom to other people that are in similar situations as yourself.